So now let's go over the first back choke defense. So in this choke, I'm facing here and my adversary comes up from behind me. Now again, you never want to let your adversary come from behind you, but sometimes it does happen. In order to prevent that, I'm using my intuition, I'm being aware of my surroundings, and I'm going to physically face my adversary if I get that inclination that he's going to attack me. But in this situation, this does happen, where I'm preoccupied over here and they come over and they start to choke me. Now we're going to stick with the plucking technique. I come up here, I bring my hands up, I'm going to clinch right at his thumbs and then pull them down. Now the cool thing about this is I'm going to pluck this down this way, and as I do that, I'm going to step to the side. So I'm actually going closer to him, okay? As I go closer to him, I send him a present with my elbow to his gut. So I'm going to do my elbow, and if I want to, here's my hammer fist to the groin, and now I'm always going to face my adversary. So I'm in this position. Now, again, I can go back to my front kick if I like. That's always a great option. But now I'm going to go into my palm. So I'm going to palm him, and then hammer fist him to the face. So you can see how I'm just pulling my moves I've already learned and put them into my defense. So let's watch this again. He's here. Here's my pluck. I pluck it off. Now, I still have control. Elbow, hammer. Here's my turn. Palm. Now, I'm going to give you a little trick. So as I do the palm from here, I'm going to step behind my adversary like this. So if we turn this way, after my palm, I'm going to take it and I'm going to, let's do a reap. I'm going to reap him out as I throw him down. So I'm going to come in and then take him to the ground. So that is a back choke defense. So now let's go over a different defense where I'm not actually plucking the back choke off me, but I'm going to do like my swimmer, my Statue of Liberty, where I bring my arm straight up and then I roll. So this one works extremely well if he's pushing me forward. As he's pushing me forward, I want to make sure I take my arm and I raise it straight up. So if I'm on this side, I'm raising it straight up here. If I just go halfway, I'm going to jam up my shoulder. So what I want to make sure I do is come straight up. I'm going to take this foot, so as we're moving forward, I'm going to take it and start to step my foot so I roll off. The reason this works is it compresses his hand into my neck and shoulder, so he's starting to lose his grip, and then I swim it over the top. So now we're in this position, okay? So let's watch that again. So he's choking me from here. I throw it up this way, and I roll. Now, what I like to do from this position, especially if they're taller than me, which most people are, I'm going to take my uppercut or my cross punch and go right to the rib. So I'm coming straight in here. I'm going to pass this so I'm back in the center of him. Put on my clinch, throw my knees, 1, 2, 3, throw my adversary to the ground, and then stomp on his ankle. So let's watch that one more time. So from here, I'm going to do a little bit faster. As he's coming in, I throw it up. Now look at, there's my kick. There's my punch. Here's my kick. So now I'm using my front ball kick to his knee. Now I'm going to pass this in. I can grab onto him, knee him. You can see how in this situation, I'm more on the side. So I'm in this position here, throwing my knees. Okay, let's come back here. And then I'm going to throw him to the ground and then stomp the ankle.